Hello, everybody. I'm Masala, and I game. And we're continuing on with the DLC. We have quite a few to go, and we're not even done with this DLC, and we got a second DLC to do. I'm going to finish it all because that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully, you're still enjoying this, and sit back, grab some popcorn, enjoy the show. Talk to you at the end. Bye now. The Fraser brothers. Fraser brothers. Oh yeah, here. Pick up Lucky's Trail at Sprat Shack. Okay. Okay.
Come here. Let's have a chat.
Okay, let's do it. What do you
All
want?
right, inspection time. Look at my eyes for as long as you can without blinking. Starting now. Good. Look up. Now look down. You're doing swell. Now, name and occupation. Good enough for me. You're cleared to pass. That was a sanity check. If you had changed like the others, it'd be in your eyes. You'd also be drooling, cursing, and making a mess of the place. Welcome to the Sprat Shack. You can head on downstairs.
What did you mean by people have changed?
Every day, salvagers and scrappers set out to comb the ruins and make their fortune. The ones who come back, they aren't always the same men and women who left. They change.
What happens when they change?
First, they get real twitchy and paranoid, shouting at folks who aren't there. Then they smell like they soiled themselves, on account of how they soiled themselves.
Oh, well,
After that, they're gone. Nothing but animals wearing human skin. Seen it happen myself. It's never pretty.
where exactly am I?
This is the Sprat Shack, the most remote watering hole in the system. Rule number 1, no fighting. Rule number 2, wipe your feet on the way downstairs. We're the only hospital.
You want me to wipe my feet on the stairs on the way down? Okay.
That's why we have rule number 3. When people change, they stay outside, where they belong.
Let's chat with you.
Out there.
Oh, I will. Alright. Wait.
Mailbag, cheap whiskey, and stale cigarettes.
What stairs?
A true den of iniquity. How refreshing.
You heard him, guys. He wanted us to wipe our feet on the stairs, but there are no stairs, so I guess we don't have to worry about it. Alright, cool. Alright, let's talk to Lex.
Welcome to the Sprat Shack. First one's on the house, and I won't even water it down. What'll it be? Bottoms
Whiskey.
up. I assume you're here for salvage. Most of my regulars are sublight scavengers. They pick over the ruins of Gorgon, spend their earnings at the bar, and head back out the next day. Vicious cycle, but that's life. You're the first new face I've seen in a while.
You know anyone by the name of Lucky Montoya?
Sure, I knew him. He could get a little dramatic at times, but he was a good guy. Heard he took on a dangerous job. Spent a lot of time coming and going from the Office of Creative Incubation, just down the road.
Did he tell you anything about the
I
job?
don't ask about jobs unless people want to make it my business. And Lucky wasn't talking. Awful shame about what happened to him.
Oh.
You know about that? Huh. Word must travel fast around these parts. Last I saw of Lucky was a few days ago. I went outside for a smoke and a stroll, and I saw this wild canid dragging a bloody limb. So I kicked the canid, scared it off. Get this. The canid was chewing on an honest-to-law human arm. Lucky's arm. I'm a bartender. Attention to detail is my middle name. Anyway, the arm was clutching a phonograph that mentioned someone named Alex Hawthorne. I did some poking around, and this Hawthorne has a reputation among the salvagers who frequent the bar. So I packaged up the arm nice and tidy and sent it care of the Halcyon Parcel Service. They even gave me a discount on the hazardous waste removal stamp.
Oh. Never made it to me.
No kidding. And now you're here? Colony feels smaller than you'd think some days. I'm glad I was here to see this confluence of events, you know? The stars really aligned on this one. And here I am, smack dab in the middle. I figured Hawthorne would want to know what happened to his pal. Help Lucky get his affairs in order, you know. Oh, I hate to see people go with unfinished business. 3rd floor. Once I figured he wasn't coming back to pay his tab, I left his room unlocked to air it out. You can help yourself to anything you left behind. Fair warning, I've been letting the regulars use it for a quick lie down. Just wash your hands when you're done. Trust me.
Alright. Okay.
Good. I've got paying customers.
Yeah.
You're a humbug, Trixie, and worse, a thief.
I can't steal what's lawfully mine, you tangle-footed dimwit.
Bring it up, you two.
That was my salvage, Trixie. You had no right to it then, and you've no right to it now.
What? What's going on here?
Disagreement between professionals. None of your business.
I risked my life sneaking around Marauders to claim that wreck. And I didn't see your name on it.
Now you've done it. Eat fist.
All right, that's enough. This is a family establishment. You want to make a mess? You make it outside.
But this was personal, Lex. It's a question of salvage. That wreck was gonna make me a fortune.
Oh, it's the same fight every day. 5 years we've been at this, and we still can't agree on how to properly tag salvage. Now you two listen, this is my place. While you're in the Sprat Shack, you'll sit quietly, or I'll forbid you to come here at all. Is that understood?
Fair's fair. I'll have a stout. And we'll settle this later on our own terms.
Ah, it's no good to leave a fight unresolved. If I don't do something, these two are gonna be at each other's throats.
I could intervene if you like.
You'd do that for me?
Sure. It's kind of what I do for everyone.
I appreciate it all the same. You'll be paid for your time and expertise, of course. Freddy, Trixie, go on and make your case to the generous stranger.
I'll start, seeing as I'm the one who's been most wronged in this equation.
Okay, go on.
So, just up the road and due east of here, there's a shipwreck lodged in the mountainside, right? I
Okay.
staked my claim on that wreck. Then I wandered in for a drink. An hour later, Trixie swaggers in bragging about her salvage. Ugh, the nerve of some people.
How did you claim it?
I climbed on top of it and called out in my loudest voice, "Finders keepers!"
Is that legal?
I don't know about legal, but it's legit by sublight standards. Assuming anyone was around to hear it, which we can't know for sure.
Someone must have heard me. They just ain't brave enough to step forward and admit it.
Your case isn't winning me over so far. Nod. Okay. What's your side,
When I
Trixie?
found the shipwreck, there were no salvage mark. See, the whole area was teeming with bloodthirsty marauders. So I snuck around and added my tag, clear as day, so no drunken idiots could claim the salvage out from under me, Freddy.
For the record, when I heard the marauders coming, I left. Trixie must have set her mark down after me.
All right, you had your chance to talk.
Sorry, I won't speak out of turn again.
Anyway, that's my story, sir.
What mark did you leave on the salvage, Trixie?
I drew next in the dirt, with my toe.
When the Mars walked over it by now, or the wind blowing it away?
Wouldn't surprise me in the least, but that doesn't mean it ain't mine.
In all my years, I've never heard a more contentious argument. I don't envy your shoulders for bearing the weight of responsibility. You've heard it from them both. So, who gets the salvage?
I mean, technically. Yeah.
That ain't no kind of fair.
He ain't even from around here, Lex.
Here's a six-pack on the house, plus your fee. Maybe now we'll finally get some peace around here for a change.
Does it happen often?
Too often, if you ask me. That's the sublight way. Anything worth doing is worth fighting over.
Alright. Gotta be of service to your
Come
own.
if you're ever feeling thirsty.
We can always go back and rile him up again later.
That would go.
Very diplomatic, Captain. Though fighting would,
I wouldn't get too close to that railing. Just in case.
surprisingly, his place exhibit.
Lenore Diallo.
You don't look like one of the salvagers, no? Don't really seem like the type.
Nope.
You've got the look of someone who's traveled far to get here, and whose journey's far from over.
Any chance you seen a journal around about these parts?
You're kidding, right? This rock is littered with so many journals, logs, and phonographs you could open a library. I don't know if you're bound for the old ruins, but in case you are, can you look into something? I'd
Sure.
do it myself, but of course, the Mars would eat me alive.
Sure. Oop. Sorry. I bet you could stand your ground.
Not for long.
That's true.
Looking for something out there. Been paying Sublight to help me, but they haven't made much progress. Well put. My husband and I worked on Gorgon during the good times. Jerome was on maintenance duty. I cleaned out test tubes till they sparkled.
Where's Jerome now?
Nowhere good, that's for sure. In
Okay.
the final hours, Gorgon was a war zone. Violence broke out in the labs. The hills were full of marauders. You couldn't take a leisurely stroll without an armed escort.
Okay.
When the order came through to evacuate, non-essential personnel drew a lottery to see who would board the first wave of ships. Jerome won. But as soon as I wasn't looking, Jerome switched our tickets and pushed me to the front of the line. I got to leave. Jerome stayed behind.
So what brings you back to Gorgon?
Broken heart, that's what.
Yeah.
This place is greedy. Took my Jerome, and it would have taken me too. I just want one thing back. His old hip flask.
Okay.
I gave it to him the day we signed our marriage contract, and he carried it wherever he went. No point in denying it, he died on this rock, likely torn apart by marauders, unless he took care of himself on his own terms. I don't like to imagine what happened, but...
Alright. I'll keep an eye on Flash. Sure.
Law. And I'll bet you're worth 10 of those Sublight sprats.
Probably.
I don't have much, but if you help me, there's a little set aside for the occasion.
Yeah, you can keep
Jerome
it.
used to drink with his buddies in a small kitchen opposite the maintenance shed. Might be a good place to check first.
Alright. Seen you, Lenore. Alright, anything... Damn. What do they call it? Sprat check. Who are you?
Watch your step. But Hoffman sees everything.
I don't know who the fuck, but how?
I thought we could have some fun in the ruins. Salvaging, like old times.
Ooh. I don't want to hear all that. What is over here?
Who's this
Oh.
now? Wonder if they could...
Roscoe.
Holy shit, a fresh face. Haven't seen your like in years. Don't know what brought you to the most dangerous corner of this solar system, pal. But you're welcome here.
Glad.
Oh, you talked to Lex yet? She tell you to keep it civil? You wouldn't guess to talk to her, but that lady's got a mean left hook.
Yeah, lady at the bar?
She tell you I was a journalist back in Byzantium?
Nope.
Got into reporting thinking I was gonna be some sort of public intellectual. What a joke. Spent 95% of my time playing stenographer to the board. And the rest, writing puff pieces on the chairman's latest beard trim.
Oh, good.
Real life and death shit.
You seem like you're having a rough time. Can I help you out?
Hey, hold on. I've been working up the courage to ask you something, and I've just about gotten there.
Oh, yeah.
If you're going back out there, Do you think you'd be willing to do an old bastard a small favor?
Does this involve going somewhere we don't belong? Those are my favorite jobs.
Well, I've been trying to get away from this rock for 5 lobby fucked years, but I can't stay gone.
Why's that?
Told you I was a journalist, right? I was here on a story back when Project Gorgon was active. I was doing an interview series for Spacer's Choice. Recorded them all on these little portable phonographs. But when everything fell to shit, Spacer's Choice wouldn't let me leave. Terms of my reporting contract unmet, they say.
Okay, so you hid them and now you need me to get them for you. That about cover it?
Right on the money. Look at me, I'm no fighter. I've never even touched a gun. But you're just the right amount of rough around the edges. Help me get my recordings back so I can finally get the hell out of here.
It's your lucky day, Roscoe.
That's downright civilized of you. All right. One of them I stashed in the Office of Creative Incubation.
Okay.
The projector room on the 3rd floor.
Projector room,
Give
3rd
another
floor.
to my friend Birdie to keep in her apartment, just outside OCI's upper entrance.
Okay.
You'll find another in the chem lab. It's in the main lab storage room. The final one is in human inquiry and auditing. It's tucked behind a pipe in observation room B. What with the test subjects running loose, the researchers were surprisingly unobservant.
Okay, got it. I'll be back.
Strength to your sword arm, friend. Thank you.
I don't have a sword arm. But you're welcome. Nope, can't take anything. It's all stealing.
What's the story with this place anyhow?
Used to be a shipping warehouse. Supplies came in. Deadly chemicals.
We got down here a room I can't get into. Okay. 3rd floor.
What have you got there? Adrena time, I think. Count some images.
All right, what you got for me, Lucky? Can't get in there. Wait, who are you? Oh yeah, I forgot. People sleep here. $48.15. Preserved eye.
Medical professional, I gotta say, that is very well preserved and disgusting.
If I'm not mistaken, and I can't believe I'm about to say this, that eye might be the key Lucky mentioned. What strangeness have we involved ourselves in here?
That is the question of the day, my friend. Put that still can't do it. That's only 70. What? Oh, tech skills. Let's try that one. Still only 90. Can't do it. What's in there? Not any. Okay. What's that?
Someone's in here.
There you are.
It's coming back up again.
I'm all right. That last one really emptied my gun. No, wait. Here comes more.
Gross. Gross, gross, gross. I don't like the way you're puking. Alright. So here's an eyeball. We don't know what that's for. We need to enter the office of creative incubation. Just sounds disgusting. But we're on our way. Whoop. No, we're not. There we are. Do 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 do. Spacer's Choice. Oh, I'm looking at the floor. I wonder what the hell was up. Have a good one. See you around.
Mike's problem was that he was always overconfident in himself, but us, we... got this.
Oh wow,
Whatever it is.
plasma.
Well, let's just hope we're luckier than lucky.
Lucky. I mean, makes sense. Let's put some stealth skills on. That's tech.
I can take a hint.
Can ya?
Here we go. Huh? Down they go. Everyone all right?
I thought there was one in here somewhere. Could be wrong. Is this that craft ship? Oh, that they were fighting over? Yeah. Alright, let's see. It's 103? Holy chilagos. 103. 85. Ellie's got 85. And Vickers got 85. 103. Yeah. Well, you're not using heavy weapons, are you? Let's change that up. Ellie isn't either. Let's hold on to that one. What did we get here? 456 damage? Wait a second. 216? That's without the extra. I still think I want that one up there. And I definitely think I want that one up there for now. Can we get into this thing? I don't know. I think I already got the big guy. Yeah, whatever. Can we get into this? I don't see an entrance into this. No. Doesn't look like it. Ah. Ocular Verifier. Office of Creative, okay. I don't see anybody here. Okay, I mean, we're looking. Where does this go? Oh, it is down. There. Let's go up. Where are we? Yeah, I see. Just. Where is this? No auto mechanicals. Oh, what's that? That is a Marauder.
Here we go.
Well done. We are victorious.
Alright, what is this place? Oh, there's more. No. Okay, alright, let's see what else is up here. Economy Flats. Is this the one she wanted me to go to? I don't know. It's a good question. I thought there were two I killed up here. Oh, what is this? Well, oh, there's an opening here. Rod Berserker with no legs. That's not cool. Crackshot, that's the guy we killed, I think. Okay, what does this say? Jerome's journal, okay. Ticket, but Etheridge is a dumbass, so what does he know? I'll do it again in a second. From now on, my only goal is survival until Spacer Choice comes back for the rest of us. L, my heart, I will find my way back to you. Day 1, same as a sheltered. Screaming in the hills. Day 2, used a little adrenal time today. Not much, just enough to stay alert. Luckily I did, or we wouldn't have heard those Manosaurs coming in time to get the hell out of here, out of there. I search for a different cavern. Shelter in tomorrow. It's not safe. Law, damn it, should have gone in there in the first place. I think we're exposed to something in there, maybe. Most of us made it over to the apartments. We've packed in there like Saltuna for now, but hopefully we can get a few more units barricaded, sealed up tight. A safe spread, day 6. I went by L's. While hunting supplies, stashed the flask she gave me on the day we signed our marriage contract, just in case something happens and she comes looking. Maybe she'll find it. Even if she doesn't find, well, that's if some shit shiftless looter doesn't find it first. Carlson's been short with everybody today. Carlson's, most days you could drop a flange wrench on her foot and the woman would apologize for being in the way, but for a minute there, I really thought she was going to stab Simon. Ambushed by marauders in the night, had to use adrenotime again to keep awake. Sorry, Elle. I didn't have much choice. Even with the adrenotime, I almost can't believe I outlasted them. Next time, maybe best not to think about next time. Starting to think we're spaced, but can't think like that. I'm gonna get back to Lenora, I swear. I miss you like breathing. Low on adrenotime. Gonna go look for more. Elle just gotta get back to Elle. Ether stole my mock apple. That void forsaken sprat sack. I want to unzip his arms off and beat in with them. I could do it. He sleeps so weak, so stupid, stupid Etheridge. We're in a system of Spacer's Choice. Where are those blasted ships they promised they'd send for us? Did they forget we're here? It makes man wonder. All my loyalty and for what? Only loyal to Elle now. Maybe they abandoned us. It's on purpose. I know it. On purpose. They left us here to die. They left us here to die. Etheridge steals what's mine again. I'll end him. Well, how long does it take to send help? How long? How long? Come back and phase us, you cowards, spacers, cowards. I feel sick. BC trying to pick, pitch, turtles fall, face night cannon. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. I'm gonna make it short and sweet because I'm trying to read gibberish. Who does not love gibberish? On that note, have a good day. Bye now.